Hello friends, I'm Paul. Welcome to my hobby channel. In today's video, I'm going to paint up a unit of British soldiers. We've got a D-Day bolt action game coming up next Sunday, the 6th of June, to mark the anniversary of D-Day. So it should be a good game. I'm going to video that as well. I've got a small British force, but today I'm going to paint up these 22 models to supplement what I've already got. I think I fall a little bit short on the number of models that I've already got painted. So what I'll do here is I'll do step by step, show you how I paint my models. I'll be painting them pretty quick because today's the first, so really I've only got the next 5 days to paint these 22 models. So yeah, wish me luck. Anyway, so I'm going to get stuck into it, and yeah, let's get going. The first thing I'm doing here is sticking everything onto boards just with some double-sided tape. That just makes it a lot easier to hold a group of them, and you can go along and do one color on multiple models. So I've got most of them stuck down onto these little boards, and I've got a couple left over which I've just got in model holders. After I've undercoated the models black, I like to go through and do the base colors first. I just think it helps to see a majority of the model painted straight away. Then you feel like with only one color of paint that you've got 80% of the model done. So I'm just using British Army uniform, strangely enough. Okay, so I'm using a synthetic size 2 brush, so yeah, just trying to get as much paint on as I can. Okay, then I'll go through and paint all of them with that color. I'm going to use a light green color to go in and do all the straps and the backpack. So this color is called Combat Fatigues. I am using a smaller brush as well. Okay, I'm going to continue on and finish that, doing all the straps on all of them. Got the big brush again, and I'm going to paint all the helmets. So I'm going to paint them a olive drab. And these ones that have foliage in the helmets, so I'll go in and I'll just pick out some of the foliage in different colors just to make it look like they've got a bit of camo. Okay, well I'll go through and I'll paint all the helmets olive drab. It's Friday afternoon, and our D-Day game, we're going to set up all the units and terrain on Saturday afternoon. So I've got basically 24 hours to have the rest of these models painted. Shouldn't be too hard. I haven't got a lot to do. So what that means now is normally I like to put brown front under the base color for flesh, but today I'm going to paint the flesh color straight over the black just to save time. So the plan is to paint 2 shades of flesh color on the model and then give it a quick wash. Oops, bumping the camera there, very professional. So it's a little bit hard for me to see how bad a job I'm doing here on the flesh in the camera. It looks pretty woeful. But anyway, I'll soldier on, so to speak. So I'll paint all the flesh, and I might paint the this coloured flesh and then a slightly lighter flesh just to highlight, and then I'll put a wash over. So then I'll come back and show you the how it finished or how it looks, and then I'll move on to the next colour, probably the boots and the guns, I'd imagine. Okay, well, I've got a bit to do and I'm on a bit of a timer now. Okay, I've put a wash over the flesh. I haven't highlighted it yet. I'll just let that dry. So while that's drying, I'm going to go through and paint all the stocks, all the weapon stocks brown or dark brown, and paint the boots black, and also paint the weapon barrels black, magazines and stuff. And then I'll highlight that all grey just along the edges of the black weapons, and then I'll highlight the whole model. So I'll do all the clothing, the face, packs and all that sort of stuff, and water bottles. Some of them have got water bottles. Okay, so I'll do the boots and the weapons now. Okay, now I'm going to highlight the uniforms and the packs, and put a base coat down for the base, and we're getting close to finishing. So I'll do the uniforms and the skin. I've undercoated the uniform in a yellowy brown color, just to bring out the uniform, I guess, across from the table, just so it stands out a bit. And the flesh I've gone back over with the same coloured flesh that I use as the base colour. So it's the base colour, a wash, and then the base colour again, just to pick out the cheeks. Hopefully it looks okay. Okay, well, this has been a really simple paint job. I've tried to paint as fast as I can because I only had a week to do it, and I left everything to the last minute, of course. So yeah, so I only had 24 hours in the end, and it's still Friday afternoon, so I've still got some time up my sleeve. So I'm going to paint the bases now, glue on the grass, and then I'll come back and show you. And the last thing I always do is put a coating of matte spray varnish over the top, just to protect the paint jobs. Okay, too easy. Let's get into the bases. It's Saturday morning. This afternoon we're going down to set up for tomorrow's D-Day game, and the models are pretty much finished. I've just got to put a matte varnish over the top of them, but they're pretty much done. It's funny, you can do a quick rough paint job, and as soon as you finish the bases off, I believe it pulls all the models together and they look pretty good, I think. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this quick video on painting up these British soldiers, and look out for my next video where I'll do a gameplay of our D-Day game. Happy gaming!